there is this point that the value of kinetic friction is a bit lesser than the value of limiting friction, which is the highest value of static friction. Why? See, in case of static friction, the force applied is to break all the already formed bonds, that is the adhesive bonds between the actual points of contact. But in case of kinetic friction, the force is applied to overcome the further formation of bond, right? So just to prevent the further formation of bond or to overcome a little bit of bonds which have been formed. So that is why the value of kinetic friction is always lesser than the static, that is the highest value of static friction. Number 2, I have told you that different type of friction is static friction, limiting and kinetic friction. So this kinetic friction are of two type. One is, how can a body move over another body? Either it can roll or slide, right? No, we are not talking about the walking thing. So sliding friction or rolling friction. So the names are but obvious. Sliding, one body slides over another body, and the rolling friction is a body rolls, usually circular. So because obviously not square or rectangular body are going to roll on another body. So square, the circular part, this is the point, this is the structure. I am making a circular part, okay. This is a circular wheel which is trying to move over this body. Now the point of contact, let me redraw this. The point of contact is actually very small. So what happens, due to the whole weight of this body, the pressure at the single point is very large, due to which a small depression is created by the circular body. So this depression is created by the weight of this body in addition to this mount which has to be overcome by the rolling body. So the force is applied, so this is the cause of rolling friction. We are discussing this point because kinetic friction is sliding and rolling in nature. Sliding friction will be rooted to the same laws, same theory of friction, that the bond formation is there, that is why the frictional force is existent. But in case of rolling friction, the frictional force is majorly due to overcome the mount, to go uphill and to overcome the mount. And also at any point throughout the motion, at the point of at these points that are the points of actual contact, these points remain stationary. Though the center of the wheel keeps moving in forward direction, the point of contact remains stationary. So yeah, this also accounts for the value of static friction. So both of this theory works in this point, and this holds true for the value of rolling friction.